And just to finish up, so what we have proven is that the derivative of sine of x is cosine of x. And likewise, if you were looking for the derivative of, let's say, 3 sine x plus 7, we'd still use our other rules. Constant multiple rule will carry along that 3, so this becomes 3 times the cosine of x plus 0. But let's also talk about the derivative of cosine. So if we're going to look for the derivative of cosine of x, that is the limit as h approaches 0, cosine x plus h minus cosine of x all over h. So let's just do this. Limit as h approaches 0. You know the drill. Cosine x, cosine h minus sine x, sine h minus cosine of x all over h. You can probably do this by yourself. We'll group the cosines together, so we're going to have cosine of x times cosine of h minus 1 minus sine x, sine h all over h. We'll write this as 2 separate fractions, the limit as h approaches 0, cosine of x times cosine of h minus 1 over h. But in fact, we showed that that's equal to 0. And we're then going to have minus sine x times sine h over h, but we showed that's equal to 1. So it turns out that the derivative of cosine of x is negative sine of x. And in fact, you will find that the derivative of any cofunction is always going to be negative.